Among the hand cyclists in today's Boston Marathon, bombing survivor Patrick Downs. He lost a leg in the 2013 attacks.
His wife Jessica ultimately lost both of her legs. Their third family member now is their service dog rescue. He's a main character in their new children's book that went over big with a weekend crowd at the Copley Fairmont. Here's Lisa Hughes.
You rescued me, rescue, said Jessica.
A block from the marathon finish line, Jess Kensky and Patrick Downs share a joyous chapter with this young audience.
Rescue thought, I think you're amazing.
Their children's book, Rescue and Jessica, is number 4 on the New York Times bestseller list, and a big hit with kids eager to meet their service dog Rescue and learn about his role in their life.
Rescue, you're a natural, said his trainer.
When I had my second leg amputated, all of a sudden there was this huge gap at the end of my bed. To have Rescue jump in bed and fill that spot, it filled my heart.
The nurses and doctors freaked out because they're worried about Rescue in bed with Jess, but it was the best medicine she ever received.
The 80-pound black lab, who was most relaxed in our studios just before the book's release, can open doors, push buttons in elevators and crosswalks, fetch Jess's cell phone, and support her if she's off balance. The bombing survivors hope kids will learn more about service dogs and people of different abilities. Jess and Patrick call it their proudest project.
Get them to have the opportunity to stare at the pictures, investigate Jessica's prosthetics or the wheelchair, and imagine what life might be like, especially with a service dog by her side.
They say Rescue's character embodies all the love and support they've received from so many people the past 5 years, including these new friends.
They're just such an inspiration to everyone, but particularly kids who often see people who get around differently or look differently, basically being able to understand that they're the same people.
Oh, it's a beautiful story, and I think it's so important to learn what rescue dogs can do.
I think the book was good.
What will my new partner be like? Will she like me? That's his real voice.
Do you think Rescue really sounds like that?
I don't know, because I don't think dogs can talk.
But he speaks volumes in their lives. As a matter of fact, Rescue was the ASPCA Dog of the Year, we'll have you know. So he's a big star in the dog world.
He came into the studio. We got to meet Rescue. He's a fantastic dog. He slept for most of the time. He's very sleepy. Chill, and he's a very good rescue dog. By the way, one of the lessons in that book, which by the way is now number 4 on the New York Times bestseller list for children's books, is that Rescue originally was supposed to be a seeing eye dog.
That's right.
And he was being trained to be a seeing eye dog. They ended up saying, you know what? We think you're going to be better as a service animal. And in the book, they walk kids through that lesson of disappointment. You're not really sure where you fit in, which is how Jessica was feeling after the injury. And they walk you through the storyline of Rescue becoming a rescue dog and Jessica kind of finding her life again after the devastation in 2013.
The beautiful message that Patrick shared with us with Jess is that he said children will often stare. They have a lot going on with their prosthetic legs and the dog. But what they're trying to do is understand, and that's what they could do with that book.